Today on the Fried Geek Show, we will be reviewing the movie A Wrinkle in Time. I'm actually going to be myself, but today I'm going to be reviewing A Wrinkle in Time. This is directed by Ava DuVernay, who also directed the Academy Award winning film. Nominated. Actually, yeah, it did win for Best Original Song for the movie Selma. It was nominated for Best Picture, and that was a pretty critically acclaimed film. Now, this movie is $100 million budget movie, and Disney. It's probably one of the first few big budget films to be given to a not only a women director but a person of color with Ava DuVernay. And now I haven't read the book A Wrinkle in Time. I haven't read a lot of books, frankly. They're not Star Wars, but yeah, this movie had a lot of going. The first trailer I actually quite liked, but the second trailer I just like when I was watching the last trailer, I was like, this is not gonna be good. So I decided I'm not going to see this movie. But then circumstances allowed me to watch this movie on. There was an IMAX theater nearby. I was like, we're close to where I was staying. Like, I was like staying in a hotel, and like an IMAX theater was that close. And I don't usually get to watch movies on IMAX, so he said like, I want to watch on IMAX. So it was either this or Tomb Raider. And since I already saw Tomb Raider, I said, let's add another movie to my movie log this year, and I added A Wrinkle in Time. So this stars Storm Reed, Levi Miller from Penn, and I forgot the other kid who plays Charles Wallace. Pine is here. The Three Witches are played by Oprah Winfrey, Mindy Kaling, Reese Witherspoon, Zach Galifianakis is here. Michael Pena's technically here. Gugu Mbatha-Raw is here, and a lot of people are wasted here because like a lot of people in this movie, besides the three kids, everybody in this movie was pretty much. You didn't really have to be here, especially those played by Oprah. Um, like you didn't need to be here really because the screen time of most of the characters was just like so limited. Mindy Kaling, why was she in this movie? She barely gets in to do anything interesting. I don't remember her doing anything of interest. Reese Witherspoon was probably one of the better parts. She had a lot of decent lines, and her like character was at least the most fun. But I don't know really. The lead Storm Reed was solid enough, and the role she had a lot of emotional moments with Chris Pine. I mean, he goes missing, and it's like basically a journey to find him. I thought she was good. Chris Pine was really good and probably one of the best performances in this movie, even though you don't get to see much of him. Yeah, he was good when he was there. Gugu Mbatha-Raw, man, what is with you in lower class movies, man? Levi Miller, okay, I guess. The kid who plays Charles Wallace, he was trying his best. I mean, he was really cute at the scenes, but I just don't know if he can. He's not that good of an actor, to be honest. I mean, he's trying his best, but I don't think he was right for the role, especially near the end when he needed to insert a lot of acting talent. I just don't think he had the chops to do it, really. And I don't want to be too critical of a child performer, to be honest. The story was a bit muddled. Like, it was confused at what it wanted to be. Like, I don't know what you want to be movie. Like, it was just weird and not in a good way. Like, it's just it doesn't it doesn't seem to get its footing right. To be honest, it's a bit messy and it wasn't very good at all. The screen, but it was very weak. The visual effects were hit and miss as well. Some of the effects look really good and like kind of reminded me of Avatar, and I'm sometimes like, wow, that's really bad, guys. You can do better. A Wrinkle in Time overall is just a hit and miss movie. Some aspects are genuinely pretty interesting, and some aspects are just not. It's just like messy. It's confused at once to be. It's not well made at all, and it's just you know they had good concepts in there, but it's mixed with total mediocrity. To be honest, I give A Wrinkle in Time a 4 out of 10. It's just I don't know. It's or 2 out of 5 because I go by fives. So I give it a 2 out of 5. It's not very good at all. 205 is stretching it, to be honest. The movie felt longer than Black Panther. And Black Panther was over 2 hours. This movie was, I think, an hour and 40, so barely longer than an animated movie. It just felt long, long. It was a bit dull at times. It was an interesting. The acting was okay for some, but bad for others. Really, I don't recommend seeing A Wrinkle in Time in cinemas, even though it looks visually neat. It's kind of bombing right now, and I understand why. It just I don't know who the audience for this movie is, and it's one of the few times Disney pulls up a bomb. I mean, they don't release bombs often. I mean, they release movies that are not critically liked, like Cars 3 or the Pirates movies, but at least those earn decent money. I mean, this is gonna bomb. This is like John Carter levels of bomb. Not really. But anyways, I don't. I'm not seeing a. I don't see A Wrinkle in Time. Will you see it? Comment below. Let me know. Like the video. Thanks for watching.